First time I walked into Bella's on West 6th. I was 34 and newly divorced and trying to look like I had it together. Rita took one look at me in that chair and said, "Honey, what are we really doing today?" Wasn't talking about my hair. She knows, without me saying a word, she knows. 30 years of every version of my face, looking back at her from the same mirror, in the same place. She knows the way a person knows another person when they've been paying attention long enough. She knows. I've sat in that chair through 3 grandchildren, 2 funerals, 1 surgery, and a move across town. She remembered the name of my sister's dog and the thing my mother said to me that I only mentioned once. That was 11 years ago. She never forgot it. Neither did I. She knows, without me saying a word, she knows. 30 years of every version of my face, looking back at her from the same mirror, in the same place. She knows the way a person knows another person when they've been paying attention long enough. She knows. Day I came in after the diagnosis, I hadn't told anyone yet, not even my daughter. Sat down in that chair and looked at myself in the mirror, and Rita put her hands on my shoulders and said, "I'm glad you came in today. We'll figure out what you want to do with this." She meant my hair. She meant everything. People talk about their therapist, their pastor, their best friend, and those people matter. But there's something about that chair, something about a woman standing behind you, looking at your face in a mirror, while her hands are in your hair, that makes the truth come out differently. You're not looking at each other. You're looking at each other's reflection. And somehow that's easier. Rita has seen me at my worst and made me look my best on the same days. That's not a small thing. That's not just a job. That's 30 years of showing up for someone who didn't even know she needed it. Last week she said, "I'm thinking of retiring." Said it quiet like she wasn't sure she meant it yet. I looked at her in the mirror for a long moment, and she looked back the same way she always has. I said, "Don't you dare." She laughed the way she laughs. We both knew I meant it, and we both knew someday she'll have to anyway. She knows, without me saying a word, she knows. 30 years of every version of my face, looking back at her from the same mirror, in the same place. She knows the way a person knows another person when they've been paying attention that long. And I don't know what I'll do when that chair belongs to someone else, but today it's mine. And she knows.